All right. We should be all good and ready. How are we doing, guys? We are here. We are in the new regulation of Pokemon Champions. We have our new Pokemon in here. Make sure you go check out our Road to Champions video on the channel today, where we take our first dive into double battles for this regulation. And we made it to rank 1. We had some pretty good battles there. It was really fun. But now here we are, ready to go into some singles ranked. This is the team we're going to mess with. We have our Mega Sceptile, Mega Staraptor. We have the OG, true G of the team, Sneasler. We got our water type Tauros ready to go, using him and Staraptor as back-to-back kind of intimidation checks. We got our prankster Grimmsnarl, and then we're going to rock a Hisui, a very defensively bulky Hisui and Goodra set. But let's see how it works. Hope y'all are as ready as I am for this. I had a lot of fun playing doubles earlier. Alright. Think we're gonna do Grimmsnarl, Tauros. I mean, I like. Part of me is, let's see, like Goodra should be there. So that gives us our flow wet counter. Alright, we're rocking no Mega for this first set here. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Charizard first. Think we're going to Fake Tears, which we should go first. Okay, so you're Y. Special defense harshly falls. We avoid the Inferno. Let's do a parting shot. Alright. Swap out. And we're going to bring out Tauros. Inferno. That's kind of wild. Rain Dance. Wow, that sucks. Milotic. Citrus berries, so we're back up in health now. Let's bring out Goodra. Tauros goes back. Scald. Leftovers, do your thing. We're in a shelter. Confuse Ray. Kind of whack shit is that? Shelter again. He's really just trying to burn me. Alright, shelter. Withdrew my Lodic. Gyarados. Okay. Alright, let's try... Leftovers heal me up. And then, I know he resists it, but... Alright, let's see. Come on, big boy. Okay, that's not bad. I think we're gonna do that again. You let me get this strong. Now you have to deal with the consequence. I mean, he'll probably do something that's gonna knock me out, but... Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta figure something out, boss. Okay, waterfall. And body press finishes. And leftovers gave me back more than I had before waterfall. I don't know what he's going to do. Who he's going to bring out. They should be able to at least do decent damage to most things. He's not going to have stab with Charizard. Well, he's going to have stab, but he's not going to have super effective damage. Let's see what he could bring out. He or she. Give ourselves a little bit more look of like a veteran kinda.
We've been here for the first regulation. We've been around the block. We know what's going on. Okay. What's he gonna do? Fairy type moves aren't gonna work. Ice type moves aren't gonna work. You might have Dragon Tail, but look at that. Look at that adorable dragon. Hmm. Oh, okay. We win because they've been idle for too long. I'll take that. I'll take that for the first victory. All right, let's keep battling. Taz. See, I want to use Staraptor in Megaseptile. Think we're gonna bring. Um. Yeah, let's do this. That Manectric is going to be worrisome, but Armarouge first. Shelter. Okay. Leftovers give me a little bit back. Which means I should be able to get another one of these. Oh, he withdrew. Hydreigon. Alright. We're going to do one more. Focus Blast lands. Wow. Alright, let's see if Body Press will get off. Wow, he lands 2 Focus Blasts. Alright, Staraptor. U-turn. Withdrew Hydreigon. Arm Rouge. Weak armor, yeah, that's not great. Come on, Tauros. We're gonna wave crash. Psychic. That's kind of stupid, but he should be exclusively a water type. It should be the middle. It should be the regulars fighting, then a fire, and then a water. Because he's about to psychic me and KO me. Yep. Sorry, buddy. You don't get that. You don't get that full victory there. That's the problem. If you don't KO Arm Rouge, he just becomes an issue. Hola, friend. How we doing tonight? Delaney. I feel worried. Tyranitar. Okay. Very base game team. We're gonna run you to start. Actually, here we're gonna do this. Get our coverage out there to fend off some things. Have our poison out there. Delaney, I like the fit. I like the fit. T-Tar first. So you're setting up a Sandstream. So we're gonna fake out. Leftovers? No. Okay. Close combat. Close combat finishes. A critical hit. Heck yeah. White herb pops, so we get those back. And we're sitting nice and pretty. Whimsicott. Dire Claw. KOs. This is Champions. It is the first day of the new regulation, so we got some new Mons and we got some Mons added in today. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Would have been great to put it to sleep. Close combat finishes. And that's about battle down. See you later, Grandpa. Alright. Rank 2. Here we go. Continue battling. We on that can't stop, won't stop, never ever grind. Oh boy, that's not a fun. You don't have a fun team. I'll say that with my whole chest. You don't have a fun team. Yeah. And then we'll bring in... Do I give Star after the try, or do I go in... Yeah, no, we're going to go with Sceptile. Guessing he's going to be Megang Raichu. Wouldn't be Garchomp. Gyarados is a 50-50, but I'd lean more towards Raichu being who he's going to bring in. Three win streak. Okay. So we're going to... Who can I bring in the backside? Alright, we're gonna fight Parting Shot. Let's move first. Okay, you are Mega Raichu. Oh boy. So no one can fall asleep. Let's go Gudra. I was gonna say does nothing. Shelter. It's gonna allow us to get that body press off, hopefully. I don't know what he could use. I don't know what he's got on that Raichu. Withdrew. Okay, so I get one free set. Sneasler. Leftovers heal me up a bit. Shelter again. Close combat. Okay, we survived. And we get the next, we get another one on. Yep. White Herb brings you back. Life Orbed. Alright, so he's not going to KO me on this one. Close combat. And we survive. Alright, Sneasler goes away at least. Let's see who's going to be our next foe on the way out. Because anything that comes out is going to KO us. Garchomp. Yeah. Okay. GG's on that one. Gudra, you did your best. Ice Beam would have been hysterical if it would have gotten off. I got a little cocky. I shouldn't have gone for another. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for another shelter. I should have just attacked. Alright, what are you going to do? Look at that boy. Yeah, rough skin. And he has a citrus berry. Oh boy, this is not going to be great. Outrage, good. It doesn't affect me. See if Spirit Break. Oh, Quick Claw. Ooh. Can I survive whatever he's about to do? Earthquake. Swords Dance, Earthquake. Yeah. Oh, nice. I was just playing earlier today. I was, let's do Drain Punch. I was shiny hunting Electros, trying to get one for today. Because I swore I had one, but I didn't have one, I guess. My favorite thing at this point to do is just shiny hunt, so I can't give you much to do outside of that. He's gonna play rough me and win here. Come on. Either prove me right or let me attack. Okay. Doesn't do great damage. Play rough KOs. Yeah, GG's. Fucking the Raichus are insane. I don't know how I'm gonna beat them. Shiny Dragonite is a very nice shiny to have. It's one of my favorites that I got from ZA. Here, let's back out for a second. Let's claim these. Fighting type move Fiend. And then what did we unlock up here? Training tickets and the Electrocyte, so I get the 2,000 extra because I already bought everything. Recruit. Let's go here. I was gonna say I got a bunch of tickets. Here, let's just do one normal without anything. Shiny. No shiny. Yeah, you could join on a trial basis. One, two, three. No shiny. Right. We'll be here. Alright, time for another one. Trial recruit a Gorgeist. I think we'll do 2 more of these this time, and then we'll go battle some more and probably come back. Creamy the Socialable. Alright, one more, and then we'll go back to battling. Well, I'm going to mess with the team a little bit, and then we'll go back to battling. Nothing on that one. let's take a look at this box situation here. I'm gonna train Grimstar. I'm gonna change up something real quick. We're gonna go up and put fake out on him. Okay. And that's all good for now. Empty that slot. Let's put... Could have Primarina stay, or could try Palafin. Okay, I think that's a better option for our water type on the team right now. Single battle time. Oh man, can't wait till I can get rid of this frickin' mic arm. It's so loud. Okay, Pikachu. That's another thing. I don't have any earth type move, any ground type moves, so that's a bit of a tough spot. Let's bring you, and you. All right. This team could work. King Gambit first. All right, swap this in. Oh, Lash Out. Okay, that's different. Alright. If he has Sash on, that'll break it at least. Or it could be a bot, so. Garchomp, my dude. U-turn. Yeah, it's Sandstream. This is a bot. Stomping Tantrum. KOs, and then who's your final? Flip turn. Bring out Sneasler. My attack fell. Okay, you got that. That was a good thing for you. Not enough, though. And U-turn finishes. Perfect. GG's Lawson. And we're up to rank 1. Continue battling. All right, Red, the legendary trainer. Okay, we're gonna run. Palafin, Gudra, and Sceptile. Because if I can get the Mega Sceptile up, flip turn is going to become more viable that way. Alright. Flip turn. Wow. Use this fly. That ain't doing much. Shelter gets off. Okay, they're trying. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're trying. Let's just Ice Beam. Ooh, so close. Body press should finish. Bye-bye. I'm an ass. It's the competitive spirit. get one more of these bad Johnnies off, and then we'll... Okay. Alright, one more... yeah, this shelter should... this is good. Being +6 now is... good. It should stop those earthquakes from doing anything. Alright, body press. It's effective. And he's not going to get crits on me, thankfully. Alright, that does a good amount. Body press. My old boy just stands there and takes it. Alright, bye Metagross. Who's Raichu? I don't think Raichu's going to have anything that's going to really... That's fine. Gave me a nice free turn there to get back into the green. GG's. Good job, Goodra. Oh no, Goodra's paralyzed. Whatever shall we do? And we are into Great Ball. Alright, let's keep this shindig going. Tilt the chair back a little bit. Gotta get comfy when you're out here just stunting on them. Troll 132. All right, let's see if you're gonna have a troll team here. Electros. Okay, that's not a fun one to be dealing with. Yeah, and then we're just gonna bring Goodra. You can do the same thing. Now we're both on a 2-win streak. Who's walking? You're probably walking out of here with yours. All right, we're gonna get our first shelter off. And thankfully, we're facing a Pokemon that is primarily a physical attacker. All right. Let's body press and just see what happens. Oh. That's not nice. That is most of your HP. Okay, doesn't do full. Should be enough to KO. Perfect. Goodbye, you strange-looking creature. Dragapult. Flamethrower. And we survived. Okay, that's not bad damage. Flamethrower KOs here. Swap in Sceptile. Dragon Claw. Flamethrower. And okay, we survived it. That's finishes. Awesome. King Gambit. And that fills us back up. Swords Dance. That is a bit rude. See, he has a chance of winning here if he can KO me in one hit with his Sucker Punch. He doesn't. Perfect. We win. GG's. That was a good battle. I think he was trying to Swords Dance again. Let's go. Let's change up our player card a little bit. We haven't done that in a minute. Okay. Profile. Edit profile. I like the Eevee. Trainer, swimmer. Master Trainer is always a nice one. I think we're going to do Master Trainer. go with... Yeah, I like those as my badges. Alright. Let's keep it going, get some more wins in here. Actually, hold on. Before we go forward... train. Because you're the only one I could foresee, I could see actually learning. Yep. Okay, yeah. We're down in attack, which you don't want for someone who has Earthquake on them, but it's entirely just coverage. Alright, now we are good to get back into it. Okay, we're gonna run... I like Palafin for it, Gudra, and Sceptile. Grimmsnarl could be a problem. But we'll just have to see what happens. Bastia Legion could also be an annoyance. He could be scared to bring that, though, because he sees my Grimmsnarl and he knows that there is a fear of Sucker Punch. Alright, trainer. Let's see what you got. Grimmsnarl. Mother, of course. Flip turn. Guessing he's going to fake out? Unless he's not running it that way, which he might not be. Come on. What are you gonna do? Okay, flip turn gets off. Swapping Gudra. Spirit Break. Okay. We're just going to start sheltering. Okay, so we got Spirit Break and Reflect. Okay. Let's just see what this is going to do damage-wise. All right. That still stomps. Literally. Gudra, keep doing your thing, baby boy. I believe in you. Archaludon. Just two big dragons staring each other down. That's fine. I'm not bringing in Staraptor. Leftovers. We're going to body press again. Draco Meteor. I was going to say, thankfully we survive. Alright, who's your final teammate? Who are you sending to their death next? 69. What's up, big meta? Yeah, we gotta do this. Mega meta. Earthquake. Oh, that does beautiful damage. All right, buddy. I don't think you're going to win this one, unless you got something real good in your back pocket. Goodbye and GG's. Dude, this Hisuian Gudra is a monster. And look at that, we're into rank 1 already for Great Ball. We're going to keep it going. We're going to fall at some point, but might as well enjoy the rise while we got it. Who's next? Okay, we're going to bring you, and you. Guessing that Lopunny's coming first, and it's going to be a Mega. Archaludon first. We're just going to close combat and Try and lower its health. Alright, that does pretty good. And what are you going to use? Iron defense. Alright. Alright, so he's down to this. He's probably getting another iron defense off. Rest. Okay. Jesus. This might be our loss. You're gonna land a hit and it's gonna hurt. Thunderbolt. Okay. Let's go for the Drain Punch. Oh, you're withdrawing. Charizard, what's up? Okay. Come on, turn into Mega Charizard X and make my day. Die or why?
Yeah.
Flamethrower. Okay. Well, we're gonna Ice Beam. Yeah, that's... This was one we weren't probably gonna win. As soon as that Archaludon just kind of set up and maxed out on us and baited us in. Alright, GG's, GG's. If your last battle got you up to where you had none in the bar, it shouldn't drop you down that first battle. Permanent. Let's see if I have any team I can work in here. Hmm. We could use Scrafty. Or we could try Blaziken. We'll go Adamant. Let's up that, and then we'll do that. Fire Punch. Well, here. Yeah, we'll keep what we have. Keep Poison Jab. Let's try Upper Hand. And we'll do Close Combat. Alright. We're bringing in another fighting type, but Blaziken. Alright, I've never used the Mega Blaziken before outside of the randomizer. Okay. I know his ability is speed boost, so that's why I didn't up his speed as much. I'm gonna let that naturally go up with speed boost. Upper Hand should be nice if there's a, because he could have a, what's it called? Incineroar, if he tries to Sucker Punch with his, why am I forgetting? King Gambit. Alright, let's try this team. Yeah, let's begin matchmaking. See what we can do. I think we got a few more battles in us tonight. Getting tired and I'm getting a headache, but I'm here to keep it up and keep it going. Okay, you and yeah. Palafin, Blaziken, Goodra. Because I should be able to body press you, and you. If our Calydon comes out first, I might cry. Glamora. So we're gonna flip turn. Toxic debris, that's fine. Bring out our big guy. Let's shelter. He's probably gonna toxic. Earth power. Okay. Already have a high defense. Up to now. Body press should do something. With True Glamora. Typhlosion. Will-O-Wisp misses. Okay, that does a good amount. Just gonna do it again. Yeah, that stinks because now I'm going to do less damage, but still enough to KO you, and body press doesn't take from my attack stat. Okay. Arcalodon. Shelter once. Aura Sphere. Alright, leftovers brings us up. Okay. So we're gonna body press. That's a load of shit. It should not. Even a high roll wouldn't have done that. Alright, let's mega close combat and hope for the best. This is some. Oh, so ready to see. Ah, look at him. Draco Meteor misses. Perfect. Yeah, everything drops. That's fine. Welcome back, Lamora. Close combat. And it finishes GG's. Oh, Mega Blaziken is so cool. Back out for a second so I can respond to some messages. That mega dude, that Blaze, he came in clutch. I was worried for sure. Okay. Let's dive back in. We'll get a sip of water. Here we go. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, we got Metagross. I already have one of those. I don't really need it, but sure, why not? All right, ranked battles. Let's see how one more goes. We'll finish one either if we do like 10 more, like 5 more battles, or if we make it to Ultra Ball. Matchmaking in progress. I don't know what that name is. I hope we're in for a good duel here. Good duel. Yeah, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna run you, and you, because I want to keep that Blaziken ready. Gudra's been the fucking MVP. All right, we gotta keep it alive. Keep it going. Do. Charizard first. Okay. So we're gonna fake out. Charizard Y. That's a good first hit. Dire Claw. Ooh, put it to sleep. All right. That's perfect. Corviknight time. Just gonna U-turn. Let's bring out Gudra. Alright, we're gonna shelter. That's wild that his is strong. That his is already that strong. Sunlight faded. Body press, and yeah, that's insane. That's wild. we're gonna Fire Punch and hope for the best. He's already he's +2 right now, so that's terrifying. Oh my god, yeah, we lost this one. Holy shit. Close combat and hope for the best. How does it do nothing? Well, GG's to this guy. He beat us 100%. Unless we can get a crit. We're not getting a crit. You piece of shit. Alright. We're going to end there. That kind of ticked me off. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. We had a good time tonight. We made it far. We still got 20 days. Well, 19 after this. But I love you guys. I appreciate all of you. Big things coming for the channel. And I'm thankful that all you guys are here for it. I love y'all. Deuces. Now.